Schedule a free design consultation, and the more you buy, the more you'll save on blinds, shades, shutters, and more from Budget Blinds. Visit budgetblinds.com today.
And Moses joins us with sports. And the Lloydminster Bobcats found some life in Game 3 on Monday night with a comeback victory from behind, actually, in Bonnyville.
And that was huge for them because they needed to know, and going Game 4, they weren't going to get swept. They got that one game back at home. The biggest thing was last night, they hoped to actually return to the series in Lloyd, evened up against the Pontiacs. Going to the highlights, see that happens? Not a bad start. Taylor Mulder, quick release, he scores. Bobcats up 2-1 heading into the intermission to the second period. Pontiacs tie it up. Alden Dupuis, he'll tip the Cody Fiala shot from the point, 2-all. The seesaw battle would continue in the third period. Cole Josephchek will light the lamp with the one-timer. Cats are back in front late in the game. Pontiacs desperate. Brinson Pashnik will outweight fire. It's going to be Dupuis with a tip. Just passes the outstretched glove of Devin Green. That's his 5th of the postseason. We're going to overtime with just 6 minutes in. Evan Warmington down low will spot Kyler Hain, and Hain does the rest. His 4th of the playoffs puts the Pontiacs in cruise control in the series with a 3-1 lead, 4-3 the score in overtime. And that's got to be tough for the Bobcats because you got to think they got to dig deep from a big hole come Friday night, as Brett Morton will explain from a pivotal Game 4 from Bonnyville.
Game 4 was a hard-fought battle which saw Bonnyville take this one 4-3 in overtime. This game marked the first time a home team has been able to win on home ice. The Pontiacs now have a commanding 3-1 lead and look to close out the series this Friday in Lloyd, where they have had success winning games 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think definitely we have a little momentum. The plan is to just keep it rolling and bring it into their barn and finish it off.
To have the electric atmosphere that you have here in Bonnyville with great fans and the horns, I think it certainly allowed us to create some energy and grab some momentum here, especially for the overtime period. And it's going to be a tough game in Lloyd. We know it's a tough building to play in.
The Bobcats had a few opportunities to secure the victory in Game 4, but like most of their season, errors were their undoing.
3 minutes left in the game, and you turn the puck over in your zone twice in one shift. To a team like this, you got to know that you're putting yourself in a hole, and we weren't able to dig ourselves out. And you get into overtime, and all it takes is one miscue and allow somebody to walk a seam like that and wide open to the net, and it's pretty hard for Devin to stand up and preserve it for us.
Just losing your guys in your own zone, it cost you. Like, it just showed you that we lost the game because we lost the guy in our zone, and most of our goals go that way. And I think if we're going to keep doing that, we're not going to win this series. We got to bear down and stay on our guys and be really aware of who's around the net, and especially with that McCombie line out there, they'll burn you.
After losing the first 2 games at home, Bobcats forward Taylor Allen is hoping to put that awful experience behind him.
We didn't play well at home. We admit that. That was very embarrassing. Personally, I didn't want to go back out there for the third period. I was just so embarrassed. But we really got to bear down for our fans. Our fans have showed a lot of support, and we haven't really given them much. And I think we apologize for that. But come Friday night, we'll be ready to go.
Brett Morton, Newcap Sports.